On la met dans le sculpture comme ça pour taper.
different. This one not the one where they take cocoa. This one the one where they take like. Say the tongue Muhammad.
This cylinder na cylinder. Cylinder not get way the one where they take cook. If you connect them for our own, now it go light. What do you want the three cylinder they do?
They bring lighter. This one electric lighter. He said. No, did they put this thing, brother? No, come no hard. Did they fix this thing?
What thing?
You don't see him.
What thing? Only this kind one they use. I don't want the pump. This kind one not in Nigeria. You know they not the one that they pump.
See, I'm there. But the one where they pump it. No, Danny.
This one not in Nigeria. We get this kind of small cylinder for Nigeria.
Nothing not in Nigeria. This thing
we don't get this kind one for Nigeria.
When would they take cook? You know get her. See, we don't get her. Brother, no to cut it time so.
This kind of small cylinder.
What people they take cook? You know, how much do they sell her?
Alright. Now the one when me see me the talk, me never see her.
Now we take cook for Lagos first before my guy can't go buy double. Okay. 2 months. You go open and make gas come out. Gas never mesh.
The mesh
light.
Now rope the one light, I'll be where the one light. How be gas the meshes?
Na so. No. Na lighter na. Carry lighter. The do one.
You have to not go finish. Your count change color. No, so the local one, I mean, they do before. Not be like this one.
Not be like this one. Not be what I thought just now.
Because that one, the long.
The long, go the if you go the pump.
No, not the pump.
If you light fire now.
Not the pump.
Okay.
But never like finish it.
You go light. The new one, they come out.
Don't do one. The head one, they fire not good.
Now this one come good.
Be good, child.
That one. You know the boss. You go low one. The low one. Put the glass. You know the boss. Low one. Where the glass? Is there here? And you put the glass.
One of their friend they arrested yesterday. We can unable to hear from him. They have seized in handset, so there's no way we can go to touch with him until maybe then deport him to Uzda before we can able to talk to him. So now everybody is trying to stay clear, not roaming about. Maybe you go to one place and even that coffee bar is not safe like that again. So one of my friends in that coffee bar yesterday said they were there, policemen were there, that coffee bar along the road. So though they doesn't harass them, but somebody has just to be careful for now. So. Some try barbed wire, some try sea. They used to cross Big Sea. And if they want to cross you with that balloon, with this sea, if you want to cross it, you have to pay money. So either 1,000 euro, 1,200 euro, you pay to the Arab man. If the Arab man is a good one, he will use the money to cross you. He will use the money successfully, you will come down in Spain, either Malaga or Tanja Tarifa or Cadiz. Those 3 places. But if it's not honest, you can run away with the money and start again. as it's happened now. So the guy have run away with the money. So there's nothing you can do. You cannot go to police station and report them. You cannot do them anything. So we just have to, the money will just have to go like that. So even that Barbariana is not functioning again because you cannot, the security is too much. I have not been there anyway, but they said about 10 stories, very high. About 10 stories, if you convert it to be house, about 10 stories building. Fence, barbed wire they put. So it's not so much easy for them to climb and cross over. Even before you touch it, their security they will see the signal and come out and chase you out of the place. At times they say they shoot aside there, but I haven't been there. They shoot camera aside if you don't want to. If they say you should not touch, and you touch, they say the Spanish shoot aside there, but I haven't been there.
You just go carry a boost go to the ball. Say you want play at this morning. The bad thing. You know now you don't get work na so you. Pardon. Read the for us. I bet come on see you. It's okay that means.
Jesus Christ, I love you, you are power, you are my strength. I need you, it has to know that I am nothing. And you see me through, I depend on you. In everything, oh my sweet Jesus Christ. I love you, you are power, you are my strength. I need you, it has to know that I am nothing. See me through, I depend on you in everything.
Sorry, very hot. Unfortunately, the man that drove the Zodiac, our pilots, did not know the road to Spain. We missed road on top of the sea, this sea. We start walking all over the sea, Mediterranean to Atlantic Ocean. we start crying. Everybody start crying, weeping. Sometimes the river will got spoiled. The river will high. Sometimes the river will low. Sometimes the wave will be carrying our zodiac. We will enter into the sea. We sink down, our zodiac will sink down, the river will cover all of us. We'll be shouting, oh Jesus, we shall not die, save us, we shall not die. The river will, our zodiac will brought with speed up again on top of the river. We are on top of sea, we see a helicopter. When we saw the helicopter, we all are shouting, Jesus, thank you. We are shouting, crying. Look at us here. Look at the helicopter. Helicopter say, those are our brothers. They shook their heads outside to tell us we should stop crying. Meditate. They are on top of sea, looking for us to rescue us. So they will go and control them to come and see where we are. Many of us, our skin, the salts of the water. It don't come. Many face, many of us nyash, their buttons, their legs, the salt. This water is very risky. It's very salty. It can spoil your skin. It can pull your skin. They take many to the hospital. When they treat many of us before 3 or 4 days, they take us to Uzda.
Understand?
They take us to Uzda. From Uzda, we find ourselves in time. That's why we thank God for that. If it could not that, if it is not that thing that happened, today I could have been in Spain. In Europe. By God's grace. I believe one day God will do it for me. I'll be there in Europe.
Come. Bullet. I never even put a bullet.
Jesus.
Now if you do move, you can't put this on.
No. Not if I don't move, I go. No, let me put down.
No, let you put. No, let you put.
Wait, no. My hand not the you know how many people I don't do?
I don't know what is coming. Me and you, we are more because for me to
roll out, men not roll.
Forget that thing.
We leave down what is in
What I talk?
You know the
What I say? Come up for me.
The devil is! The devil is! I will deliver one baby in Italy. My second son, Italy. The third one, America. Yeah. I'm going to nationalize in America. I will nationalize in America. America, Italy, London.
So the guy then go Kasawu, they reach Kasawu bush, the Mapolisa Valley. So the money, they time there. Nah, Jackson give you money for hand. So Arabu say they can count the money. If you see the money, you go tell the get the money, they push it. So now if the driver reach checking point, they can come down. They go give them pass there.
Yes, Nigeria Ninja. When they drop for frontier, then they go is like beat command for
Nigeria.
For Sebta.
They go. They
So what it go happen? I had the money come take come for Jackie Chan hand.
The day there now, you see I'm going to call, give the kid man call, say it don't happen or the kid man leave everybody there. That's an image.
Where they put half of time, you know the house. Sati don't give them the money. If the Jackie Chan give you Sati the money.
You say you want the money today.
Now matter Sati dey. Don't rest. Jackie Chan give Sati money. Rest.
You say him wife bring money for Jackie Chan.
What you
You go
go tell
come
me
give
say it happen when we
Leave
just
story.
bring money?
You just do like you don't know Jackie Chan. Keep on there. Jackie Chan.
What they will see they fight themselves into here.
He himself. No, he don't. He as he does still involved. He go. He not go just lose guard to go give Sati money. Jackie Chan. No, Sati go. That time he go show say he go keep person. Sati go fit fight am.
No, you keep person, no, see. Morocco problems how to live this Arab country world, Islamic world. Fighting. So far in Morocco, so far in Arab world, is continue suffering, fighting. Ishmael people. God says, I will send my spirit upon us fresh. He will command the land to turn to desert.
This church you dey go now.
I don't go a deeper life.
People have them Morocco.
You never know.
Na Catholic is here, but na Anglican do away go here.
I don't go Anglican now. Where the back of swamp post. English church. You do go Spanish.
So I no watch school.
Which one are they go? Bush on the go.
Bush. God not the bush. Oh.
God not the bush. God is everywhere. Whatever you stand and call it, you answer you. Say by the fruit you shall know them. We mention his name, Jesus. Whatever you read in your hand, what? Command. I believe in Jesus. So this year is my year to live in this desert world. You're going to Europe to distribute your what? Your plan.
Dans la frère, yesterday. My hair. Where they follow us stay that time.
Pastor.
They want me to stay at the church. Yeah, they come.
The contact with the remaining life finish.
I can come home. My chance, I never get chance.
Church when they talk so loud.
The father of church. For which church?
Sonia Bush. Father of the church, they smoke, they drink.
Who is the father of church?
So now they drink again now. Yeah.
Papa,
Not very face.
drink beer, not be the same thing. At times now, information will come. They will tell us that police is coming to bust houses. Maybe we call it busting. They will come and knock for your door. Any person they meet inside, they will take that person to Uzda, destroy your property, collect the one they can able to collect, and take you to Uzda. So if we had there, where we stay, we enter on top of cemetery here, where they bury people here. We'll be there because their police doesn't enter where they bury people. Their police here. inside this buried ground. They don't enter. If they are pursuing you, you can able to escape and enter here. It's finished. They will come. So if we hear that, maybe you heard that story, they are coming. We will go on top of the buried ground, carry blanket or jacket. We sleep there.
Brother, you know where it is?
Wait down.
You know where the thing is?
My name? Oh, I
Ah,
have a lot of
brother, how you tell no say that there it is?
10 cents, 20 cents. You have to gather it.
Like this 10 cents, 20, 30, 40, 50.
That is
Can
one
bought you one
dram.
cigar.
1 dram.
This 1 dram. If you can gather this, it's not a little years. 3 years, 2 years. You gather it, became 1,000 euro, $1,000. You understand?
Yes,
so
we are-
you can have opportunity. You
to
can
go to-
easily pay that money to Moroccans. Yeah.
But along the line, as you are begging now, as you are begging this morning, you are allowed, you can go anywhere. They can take you to, if you are big caught in anywhere, they can take you to Sahara Desert, they can take you to Uzda. If you are begging all this money now, for you
At
to
the same
sustain
time, if you are
yourself.
begging like this, anything can happen.
Come
Yeah, boy, you're very
No, that.
Anything of good weekend. Amen.
So there are a lot of things that make us to enter this route. That make many of us to be coming to Morocco, to Europe. I entered this country 2002, April 15. Then October 6, I go down, my first deportation. The first deportation I go in winter. It was winter, it was no summer. They deport blacks downtown. Then all of us now beat back to the state where they call Gessi. Highs, this snow for we now moving, grouping ourselves, come. We now reach Gessi, a place where they keep goats, all these ram, goat, animals in the house. We now drive the animals out. We was trying to pair just for day to break. No blankets. It's only what you put on. Everybody now try to escape for the cause. Then you see someone who say, good night, I want to sleep. I want to sleep. You understand? As he's sleeping, everybody now sleep now take. All of us, we are 120s in a big hall. As we are telling you, there's no roof. The snow is falling. You see someone who just drowned, gum themselves together to try to hold that cold. Then the next morning, they now wake. We were waking ourselves. Oh yeah, let's go. You see someone who just will be like this. You'll be waking him. If you wake him, wake up now. Wake. You will see someone who just fall. That is the end of Suleiman. That is the end. That was someone you put sleep together. Hey! Everybody now begin. Hey, you don't die. He's dead. Yeah? At the end of the day, everybody now came up. Then the next day we now be hearing that so this die, so that die, so this die. Cause snow fall for that place. Uza, snow is falling. Mostly Uza is falling.
women suffered a lot in this route, to this journey. Women supposed not to travel by land, not to travel. So maybe it's because of the condition of the family of the woman, make the girl want to travel, so that he will use it to raise the family when he get to Europe. That's why he traveled, of the condition of the family, because it's not good to a woman to travel by land. There is a lot of suffering. There is suffering. When coming cold, they will maltreat girls like a slave. Many don't give food. Many died off en route in desert. So it's not good. I did the advice. It's not advisable that woman should travel by land. It's not good. Woman want to travel, can travel by air. That is the difference between man and woman. Man can succeed in any condition, even though they didn't eat, can deal. But woman cannot bear it, because there is a lot of suffering. Lot of suffering. It's not good. So that's why there is difference between woman and woman. Man travel.
If they go to a place, they drop one city, they move forward, they drop one again. That's how they deport the 9 citizens again in frontier. They use their soldier police to mark everywhere you are going to pass and see command. If they catch you, they take you back. As you are coming down, they are marching you again to climb camion, which is lorry, big lorry that can walk in desert. That's how they load everybody. The lorry move again for more than, in desert, move again for more than 4 hours before they can they now get to a place. They ask everybody to come down. They deport everybody inside that desert. They left with their motor. That's how we miss ourselves. So I now start walking alone. In that desert, you cannot walk. Now as you are walking, you look back, you see your footmark again. Before you look back to say, let me look back, the fruit march you are using to come might have covered with wings. Wings we use sand to cover it. You cannot see it again. So everywhere look the same. If you look your right, look your left, look your back, look your front, everywhere is the same. You cannot identify where you are coming or where you are going. You understand? Inside the desert. So if you want to sleep, like me, as I was using to mark where I'm going, if I want to sleep in the night, where I'm going, I must use my head to face where I'm going. I cannot sleep anyhow, because if I sleep anyhow, I will get lost. That may be the end. And whenever you sit down here, you see the Europe side, you see their light, you see everything, you still believe one of these days you will cross the sea and be there. So that is the reason why, no matter the trouble we are facing here in Tanja, we don't want to go back.
Your phone. See, and the bread I have. They just hold the land like this, just grip the land, then we want just
Push their hand.
no, you're not pushing, you knock the hand, come on.
Those police, they don't get respect. Man. And what you call they pay me pass now? All those are not just be police, so they be severe. When you consider the whole ground for comrades, I don't blame the sha. Now my country.
That's when they come hold doctor. I said doctor, Englishman. You know, say Englishman thief comrade money.
That
I'm not here for you.
That's what I thought.
When the police come call a fag and so students pack come out, and so they use stone to the stone their motor.
They destroy their motor.
They run now, they carry motor run now.
To say when they run, they call police, they don't let the police.
What is student depart from and then
They come outside now.
okay, the data
And now they pursue the police.
So
Where they
what
come
they
for?
come do at all?
What did they come do for school here? Maybe to build this thing.
Before it was 3 meters high, but now, after 6 meters, they still construct another. They construct another thing, which is now put coil on top of that one, big coil. As even though before you can be able to climb, if you get there, if you fall from there, you are a dead man.
You are dead.
That area is where they have Melilla. I tried that wire several times. I entered only once. I still throw back by through Guarda Civic. Then they deported me to frontier. But now, whenever they get Camarade, is firing by bullet, by gun. Not rubber bullet, or really bullet. You see, okay, thank you very much. You see, so it's like that, my brother. You eat this? Okay, let's move. Life goes on. But if European government can advise them that they should not be shooting camarades, because when you shoot somebody, you know he's going to die. We are not goats. We are human beings. Even for you to even shoot your dog, it's not easy. And not to talk of human being created by God like you. Have spirit. Dog don't have spirit. Goat don't have spirit. They are animals. But we human, we have spirit. But we are the image of God. Not by killing your whole person. God to me, I regard everybody, we are one blood, we are one brother. Decoran. Buenas.
والمعادن لكي يستعيد الشعر كثافته.
Don't you know, talking about a revolution sound. Don't you know, talking about a revolution sound. While they're standing in the welfare line, crying at the doorstep of the armies of salvation, wasting time in the use of waiting for promotion. Don't you know, talking about a revolution.
Montar.
So they draw like this.
When I go to the party, may you
do sense, on the course. No, you don't press that play. Say, Tony, suffering. This will don't show again.
There are some people, now, even though you give them little money to go back home, whenever they get home, they cannot do anything because they don't have home. Can somebody went home now, then you know where to sleep? You understand me? Then you still went inside bush like this and prepared. People will think that man is crazy because you are not in your own country. You cannot go and build something like this and start sleeping in your own country where people have known you. It will look that person is not normal.
Thank God, don't go. Don't even know what time they talk.
Don't shout at Allah.
I don't say person not here again. Because the breeze. You live bush life. Don't you come pay me first. Apart from rubber, you cannot get house. Morocco na zibi. Because I say not get money, they use camera to do business. Now camera can be your year money when they do business. Trying to come down, they suffer for this nonsense. But they never know. I say trying to come Morocco, they suffer for this nonsense. Who even know Morocco? If not, they say here near.
It's almost 4 o'clock now.
You say almost 4. Now say 10.
Not only within river to Spain, the problem is there are some deserts which Camarats used to pass. Understand me? Like this Sahara Desert. These deserts, sometimes maybe the jeep, a missed road. Then that is just the end. You know, desert is still like a sea. You know, you don't know where you are going. Sometimes once all those drivers, all those mafias, once they miss the road, that's just the end of those people. A lot of people are still find the end of that was just the end of the road, the journey. Many people died in the desert too. So I believe if Camarats have to go back, even from the desert, when you even see what is happening in the desert, you will go back. But when you still check, you reason, go back, doing what? Can I continue like this? Okay, if I should continue like this, what of my younger ones? Maybe I have managed to finish my school, or maybe I have managed to learn what, but there is no money to establish me. Let me go. You still encourage yourself to let me go so that even though I know I suffer it for all, so that my child will not suffer the same way I suffer. You're fighting for future. Yes, for future.
Western Sahara. Western Sahara. Sahara. They have Mauritania here. And that's Senegal. Somewhere here. And here. Central Africa. It's Ghana. From Ghana, Nakabi. From Ghana, Nakashiga.
Oui.
Kazo Burkina ko. Ghana, I came to Burkina.
Mali.
Burkina. Then came to Mali. Mali, Chakajena.
Mali to Algeria.
Algeria, Morocco. So this is Africa, this is Europe. Look at this map. It's Europe. You see it? Oh, you don't see it. It's Europe. Here is Portugal. Here is Spain. No, it's Europe. Look at the way it look like. And look at Las Palmas and the islands here. Sometimes you need to study the weather. Go to the net, you browse, you check the weather. If the sea is good for some, it's right. So when they tell you to take this machine, to Spain, will you take? I take it to take to Las Palmas, will you go? Why? Why? You're afraid. You know you're afraid, I know you're afraid because no, you're okay over there, you're okay, so you don't risk yourself. Right. Anybody taking this know what he's after. The person knows. No, it's not the best. It's not the best. You know, it's not the best, but how? How will you do? How, you know? Right, I want to go to South America. But unfortunately, they tracked me, the immigration. So they brought me back to Senegal. I was deported. So I thought I was Senegal at the head of Mauritania. So I came down to Mauritania. I found out how things were going. So I had a connection, I paid, I went. I went to Spain. Unfortunately, after some time, after that 40 days that the immigration gave us, you know, they divided us into two. They leave some people and we were deported back to Mauritania. When we came, but they told us they are taking us to Madrid. We only saw ourselves in Nodibu airport. And over there it was very tough. The police did not accept us. You know, they did not accept us because we are not Mauritanians. So we were there. So they called the Spanish consular. We came there, they discussed, they gave money to one of the big men in Nodibu. I don't know whether it's the commissioner or, but I learned it's the DC. Yeah, they gave him money in an envelope. Actually, I did not see the money, but I saw the envelope. We know it's money. So after that, taking the money, the police became brutal on us. Started beating everybody out of the plane. So, even the money they gave us, they took that money. The police took that money and later they took us to Rosso. And Rosso, the Senegal police did not allow us to enter Senegal because they said we are not from Senegal. So we have to pass through illegal way to enter Senegal again. That's for our own life, you know. So we were in Senegal and we had money and we make our way again through here. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. They came through the sea to Africa. They came and colonized. They show us the route. It's Europeans who show us the routes. Portugal, I think they colonized Guinea-Bissau, Cape Verde. England, Ghana, Nigeria, and other things. We have France, Senegal, Mali. No, they came through Africa by sea. So when we are going there by sea, they have to allow us to go there by sea. Eh? Now they think they are developed. So they want us to be poor. No, it's bad. Huh? It's bad. For the route, they can't close it. That one, they can't close it. But they can minimize it. Yeah, they can. For minimize, they can minimize it. Yeah. Comparing to our 6 months ago, yeah, it has been minimized. They can minimize it. But to close it, no. Unless they electrify the sea. Unless they electrify the sea. Americans go to space. It's a form of adventure. They go to space. They try their luck. Some die. Some survive. So this another. So it's an experiment. You are trying something. Yeah, by so doing that, we'll build a ship one day.
Moi filmo com Marco. Quanto tu lhe lembrar?
La mer, pour connaître, il faut tu fais longtemps là-dedans. Et les gens, ils ont entendu des gens partent en Europe, ils viennent. Ils quittent le Mali, le Niger, le Ghana, le Burundi, le Rwanda, même des Pakistan, ça. Tout dernièrement, vous n'avez pas entendu qu'on a à Nouadhibou, il y a un bateau là, il y a des Indiens, des choses comme ça. Ça quitte partout. Ils viennent. Pour eux, celui qui est venu ici, il est parti en Europe. Ils viennent avec leur argent. Je dis, donne 200 000, ils donnent, ça lui a 200 000, 200 000, 200 000, 200 000. Jusqu'à 100, 130, 140. Il achète pirogue, achète machine, et part.
كسر يوكو يا
لا زاد عنده بالكاس الواحد وانا بقول لك انها لا beneen kaas bi nag
فينو صبالي هي لا تخرصوا
خسر
شيء لحم انت تبغى لحقني ناقصه لحقني ناقصه قلت لك لحقتني مشيت وزدتوا لي انت زدت دور عندي
kon ñu xam ni encore loolu bu ñu continuer ñu nit suñu doom yi bu ñu juddoo intérêt boobu ñu ñàkkoon ci suñuy waajur suñu doom yooyu moom la ñuy gis ak metti boobu moom la ñuy jànkoonteel ba la ñuy dee seeni doom yi ñëw encore noonu la ñuy def ba la ñu fiy jóg ñu gis ne yow fii metti na suñu gouvernement dañ leen di may alal lu ne dañ koy dégg parce que ñu ngi ubbi rajo yi di seetaan télé yi ñuy gis ndimbal bi di ñëw fii si Sénégal wala fu mel ne Mauritanie Afrique yëpp intérêt boobu ñun gisuñu si dara amul dara loo xam ne ñu ngi ko see dimbale lu dul suba suñu yewoo di yokk dund gi yokk essence yokk machine yokk bal yu ñuy liggéey tout le moyen amuñu ko si ñoom benn moyen amuñu ko si ñoom ñu xam ne loolu bu ñu continuer dañoo dee wala suñu njaboot du ñu am teraanga ñu yebal suñu doom yi jaar leen si gaal yi ñu dem pour Europe pour dimbali am fa dara pour ñëw mën ñu dimbali fii ba ñu am lu ñuy jaruñoo wala ñoom bu ñu ñëwee fekk fi seen alal joo xam ne bu daañu ko def seen carrière yi ba dund.
boo gisee nit ñi di dee si ndox yi di ndox mi ah fii ak Europe dafa sori si gaal pas des bateaux souffrance bu ñu souffrance bi mooy du souffrance boo xam ne souffrance bu baax la mort vivant lañu ñun ay mort vivant lañu boo ndekkee da ngay xalaat reer añ boo añee yaa ngi xalaat looy ndekki looy reere est-ce que duñ ko am.
xanaa ñaanuma yàlla nag lii bala sama carrière di jeex ñaan na yàlla am loo xam ne danaa ko mën rayante yi ñafe ko pour mën ko indi fii si réew ma samay njaboot man si jàpp xam ni lii seen papa moo ko fi bàyyi ah mais lii bu ma ko jàppee te bàyyiwuma ko man lii fan la ma jël paa bi nga ma jël
xam ne fi mu toll nii mos ñun demul woon Europe ba allo ba am juróom fukki at juróom ñu ngi si juróom fukki at juróom di Europe waaw kooku xale yi mën nañu si dem rek waaye ñun daal fi mu toll nii.
dafa yàlla dañ koy tëj moo tax nga moom foog ne xale bi.
est la personne qui veut rentrer dans cette merde-là, dans une pirogue comme ça, pour faire 8 jours ou 1 mois dans la mer, il y a la fraîcheur. Des fois tu meurs, des fois tu ne meurs pas. Tu vois, demande celui-là. On a fait un moment ici, chaque jour, il y a des gens qui viennent seulement, des meurtres, des gens qui sortent de la mer. 90 personnes, 100 personnes qui sont mortes, des vagues amènent ça ici. Tout le monde en vit. Tant que le citoyen n'a pas à quoi manger, l'Afrique ne peut pas s'arrêter. Les clandestins ne peuvent pas s'arrêter. Même si vous prenez l'OTAN entier, tu connais l'OTAN, l'armée européenne là, tu mets ça à barrage, chaque jour les gens vont passer. Parce qu'ils ont des problèmes. Parce que des fois, tu trouves des problèmes, tu préfères que quelqu'un te tue que tu restes comme ça. Donc tu vas imposer, même si on te tue. Il y a un proverbe arabe qui dit pour régner, il faut disperser les gens pour que tu règnes. Mais si tu laisses les gens unis, solides, tu ne peux pas les recommander. C'est ce qui existe.
Parce que là, maintenant, j'ai le Portugal, j'ai la Guinée, j'ai le Brésil. Guinée Bissau.
Le colonel Ali Mohamed Val au cours du 19e sommet de la Ligue.
Diz que a rapariga era feia, que era esquisita.
Ásia, adorei.
Há quanto tempo?
Tu
sabes perfeitamente quando eu quero chegar.
África, adorei. América, adorei. Guiné
Xande, Pani, e não? Boa tarde. Liglena. Tene no dong, tene no.
Non, kita kayak gitu. Pernah kita nih foto papa ini. Kau wah.
Kita kenal itu foto mama.
Felix. Ini foto papa. Dia di sini di Bisa. Wah.
Boa bom ali a Mele. Esse meu amigo gosta de ir para a Espanha, somos de João Pedro. Tem o Paulo, o João, o Vitor, do Eixalio. Bom, esse não tem o aniversário do 24 de setembro, independente de Guiné-Bissau, não fetal ali. Bom, esse de noite não vai para tudo. Bom, ali isso na fim de mês da igreja. Esse também, e meu amigo, senhor Mongarando, isso é no de bufo. Não, dapat ni mama, macam mi celeng.
Pun dia betul kayak liau. Meo.
Cok balik dia tonton.
Tapi bro, mau dengar dulu nih, jangan yang itu bro. Mau nonton itu bro. Dengar dulu nih, untuk. Bravo. Je suis mariée en 1998 avec ma sœur. Il est venu pour gagner sa vie. S'il trouve la route aussi pour aller en Europe, il peut partir. C'est ça. Sa décision, c'est qu'il a mis dans sa tête. Son déplacement, c'était juste pour aller en immigration. Que ce soit ici, en Europe, ailleurs. Là où il peut gagner sa vie, quoi. Donc, on dit que là où tu es, c'est là-bas ta vie. Actuellement, c'est à Nouakchott. Pour le moment, c'est à Nouakchott. Si Dieu le veut, peut-être demain, c'est ailleurs. Ou bien au village. Tous mes enfants sont plus âgés de 2 ans. Hein. C'est lui seul qui va avoir un petit frère ou bien une petite sœur qui est né avant 2 ans. Avant qu'il trouve 2 ans. C'est pas tellement gros, hein. Je crois pas si c'est gros ou c'est pas gros. Attends, Zéro. Pas de papa. Yot.
Alors, ils n'ont qu'à arrêter cette histoire de clandestinité. Les Africains, c'est des clandestins. Oui, vous avez pillé notre richesse. Il n'y a plus rien. On est devenu maintenant des laissés pour compte. C'est pour cette raison, nous aussi, on va de l'autre côté. On ne serait-ce qu'avoir un peu le minimum et puis venir. Regardez, pour quelqu'un qui fait 1 an, lui, il a dit tout à l'heure, que même s'il fait 3 ans seulement, il revient chez lui. Pourquoi? Parce qu'en 3 ans, il aurait quand même eu le nécessaire vital pour pouvoir vivre chez lui. Mais ne serait-ce que 3 ans là, on ne peut pas lui accepter. On dit que c'est un clandestin. Et pour cela, des gens meurent en longueur de journée dans les machins, dans les bateaux, dans la mer. Et ceux même qui franchissent, qui vont en Espagne, ces gens-là quand même, on est tous des humains, qu'on les laisse quand même tranquilles, qu'on trouve des infrastructures, une structure, quelque chose qu'on met sur place et qu'on les aide plutôt à trouver quelque chose à avoir en fin de compte, à régulariser leurs papiers, que de les retourner comme si c'était des nuisibles. Et Sarkozy qui dit les Noirs, ils n'ont qu'à rester chez eux. Il va venir, il n'a qu'à venir. On va rester chez nous, mais il n'a qu'à venir. Donc vraiment, merci, continuez votre reportage. Moi, si Sarkozy me voit là-bas, il n'a qu'à m'arrêter. Sarkozy, il n'ira jamais chez nous là-bas, il n'ira jamais. Lui, il dit que les Noirs n'ont qu'à rester chez eux. D'accord? Si les Noirs doivent rester chez eux, les Noirs restent chez eux avec leur richesse. Et puis on va voir où lui va enlever le café pour boire avec tous les cafés qu'il boit tous les matins là. C'est les cafés qui viennent de l'Afrique. Non, ils n'ont qu'à arrêter ça un jour. Mais qu'est-ce que nous on prend là-bas? Eux, ils ont pris toute la matière première ici. Caoutchouc, EVA, matière à huile, bois, tout ça, ils sont allés avec, ils ont transformé. Mais nous, on va faire quoi? Nous, on va simplement manœuvrer pour avoir ne serait-ce que le minimum. On est des clandestins. Le mot que j'avais à dire, c'est que celui même qui utilise le mot clandestin, là, il a été clandestin quelque part, une fois. Voilà. C'est ça. Il a été clandestin. Donc, terminé. Il faut t'asseoir, tu vas parler. Moi, c'est ça, c'est ce que j'avais à dire. Voilà, merci beaucoup. Vous voulez vous coiffer? Non, je me suis coiffé déjà. Ah. C'est quand j'ai entendu clandestin, là, c'est pour ça que ça m'a révolté.
Mañana.
Bon, ici, la vie est dure quand tu as la famille et que tu ne travailles pas. C'est ça le problème. Parce que tu n'as pas l'esprit tranquille. Parce que tu penses demain, je vais me réveiller, qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Par exemple, comme petit Jean, lui, il est là même. Si tu n'as rien, lui, il ne sait pas. Lui, ce qu'il sait, il faut lui donner, il va mettre ici. Et ça, c'est son problème. C'est les enfants. Mais si c'est un grand, lui, au moins, il va essayer de comprendre un peu. Bon, mais quand même, on se débrouille quand même un peu. C'est ça. On se débrouille un peu pour essayer de s'en sortir. C'est la vie. Bon, c'est comme, par exemple, comme moi. Moi, j'aime bien travailler et je veux travailler, toujours. Même si c'est la nuit, à 1h du matin, on vient me tablasser, ceci, cela, je me lève, je pars. C'est comme si j'étais journaliste ou bien un médecin. Il y a un malade qu'on m'appelle, je serais obligé de partir. Parce que c'est mon boulot. C'est ça le problème.
lu tax ngay watu noonu lañ lay def dëkk ba lu sax soo boo wus leen lay wat dag yëpp léegi nag nga def lan waaw looy def ngénte woo xewloo woote woo defoo dara
Merci, Président.
Akadri, tena iko nyiko joy ya, iko nyiko joy. Iko nyiko joy.
Lumière jawati.
Lumière jawati.
Gekemak.
Gekemak.
Kadri. Voilà, Rebellion.
Comment ajoy.
Par des eaux préalablement établies.
Amatar batem di masina. Aku na babu.
Wah Jiji. Kai. Hello. Omer, kita nari yang
Mati dia masangin bas. Nanti yola gofa.
Ayo, phone affaire.
Shalika. Cosaan.
Wala na bopp yi rek génn.
Ñam.
Ba bopp yi lépp génn.
Ñi du ngeen photo. Ah? Ñi du ngeen photo. Wala gande. Dama dama ñaw. Muy lleno. Tu n'es pas spécialiste.
Complet. Voilà.
Ñaw. Ñu xool. Waaw.
Wallah rai. Po.
Ñi ñëw
Angal photo bi.
ñi duñu photo. Ah yéen da ngeen di photo sans lire bi nga jox ñëpp ñu photo ak lire bi.
Ici en Mauritanie, on travaille avec le calme. La vérité, elle est en bas. Ce que tu vois en haut là, c'est pas la vérité. Ça, c'est par exemple, tu viens devant un cinéma, tu fais affichage. Si quelqu'un il passe, il dit ça, c'est un film de Bruce Lee, c'est bon. Or que si tu rentres là-bas, tu vas trouver Didi Lagui, comédie. Est-ce que tu comprends? C'est ça l'exemple. Ici, les choses sont en bas. Il y a une société pétrole, Woodside. Woodside est venu ici travailler dans la montagne. On a fait contrat. Elle va prendre tant d'éléments, tant de travailleurs. Chaque employé, on va lui payer 350 000 pour un employé. Est-ce que tu comprends? Avec assurance, avec tout. Tu comprends? Maintenant, le gouvernement, il dit, les employés que Woodside va prendre, il faut qu'ils prennent ça des citoyens mauritaniens. Est-ce que tu comprends? Quand tu entends ça, c'est joli. Tu dis, une usine va venir, elle va faire travailler les Mauritaniens. Tu sais, c'est bon. On va te payer 350 000 ouguias. C'est bon. Maintenant, il dit, on prend notre citoyen. De Woodside, il dit, d'accord, l'essentiel, moi j'ai pris 1000 employés, vous allez amener 1000 employés. Et ces 1000 employés, moi je vous donne chaque mois leur argent, c'est vous qui allez payer et ils travaillent. Le gouvernement il dit d'accord. Le gouvernement va faire publicité dans les radios et télévisions. Et le vendredi prochain, on va prendre les éléments des travailleurs dans le pétrole, le Woodside. Mais ils ne vont pas dire le prix que Woodside a payé pour les gens. Est-ce que tu comprends? Maintenant, au lieu que les gens qui viennent, on prend, il dit non, c'est les entreprises qu'on cherche. Tu comprends? Bon, les grands bandits, ils vont sortir. Maintenant, les sociétés disent, toi tu peux amener 1000 personnes. Dit, oui, c'est toi qu'on cherche. Tu viens. Bon, on va te payer chaque personne 60 000 ouguias. Il dit, hey, si vous payez 60 000 ouguias, moi qu'est-ce que j'aurai? Il dit, toi tu payes ce que tu veux, nous, on s'en fiche. Maintenant, lui, il va prendre 1000 personnes. Il dit, chaque personne, je paye 30 000 ouguias. Est-ce que tu comprends? Nous, on ne peut rien. Nous, on cherche de travail, on meurt de faim. Même si tu payes 1000 ouguias, on va travailler. Tu comprends? Maintenant, tu travailles, fin du mois, on te paye 30 000 ouguias. Mais on ne te fait pas bon un ticket de salaire. On ne te fait pas. On donne l'argent caché. Tu comprends? Le Woodside va donner au gouvernement 350 000 ouguias. Le gouvernement, il va prendre 290 000 ouguias, il laisse ça pour les bandits du gouvernement. Il va donner à l'entreprise 60 000 ouguias. Le propriétaire de l'entreprise, lui, il va prendre 30 000 ouguias. Il va donner les travailleurs 30 000. Et puis, il te dit, si tu parles,
خلي فريم الاحمر يقول هاي الاحمر يقول شو راسك دبر في راسك
Je veux voir ce que tu vas faire. Je vais prendre une photo.
Quand on trouve ici des usines, des entreprises, à quoi travailler, chacun il a à quoi manger. Pourquoi partir en Europe? Qu'est-ce qu'on fait en Europe? L'Afrique est plus riche culturellement. Tu comprends? Tout un Européen qui vient ici, tu vas le voir avec son photo, tac, tac, tac. Mais si tu pars en Europe, tu ne vas pas voir un Africain, il fait tac, tac, tac. Parce qu'il n'y a rien à filmer là-bas pour nous. Vous, votre problème là-bas, c'est quoi? C'est pas l'argent, c'est pas à quoi manger. Votre problème, c'est le savoir. Vous avez quitté l'Europe, vous êtes venu ici. Vous ne cherchez pas de travail ici. Vous ne cherchez pas ici l'argent. Parce que vous savez comment vous trouvez l'argent. Mais vous êtes venu ici pour savoir, pour regarder, voir, ouvrir les portes du monde. Savoir qu'est-ce qui se passe dans ces continents, qu'est-ce qui se passe dans ces choses. Parce que vous avez du temps. Pourquoi vous avez du temps? Rien ne vous manque. Si il y avait quelque chose qui vous manque, celle-là, elle ne va pas s'asseoir aujourd'hui à filmer. Parce qu'avant qu'elle filme, le ventre, il n'y a rien, elle ne va pas s'asseoir. Mais tant qu'il y a la maltraitation de l'homme par l'homme, il n'y aura pas la vérité. Toi, tu travailles avec moi dans une usine, je mange de toi 500% de ton salaire, or que toi, tu ne vas trouver même pas 1%. Il n'y aura pas la vérité. Donc là où il n'y a pas la vérité, tu ne peux pas casser aucun droit. Parce que si le roi, c'est lui le bandit, qui va l'arrêter? Hein? Qui peut l'arrêter?
Nouakchott à l'île des Canaries, ça fait combien de kilomètres? C'est beaucoup. Beaucoup. 10 000 kilomètres. Pour partir, il faut presque 6 jours. Pour atteindre les Canaries, 6 jours. Ce qui est dur. Pour nous, en tant que pêcheurs, c'est pas dur. Parce que nous, on part en mer sur 6 jours ou bien 7 jours, c'est pas dur. Mais si tu sais, pour ceux qui ne savent pas pêcher, ceux qui ne savent pas ce que ça veut dire la pêche, un bon jour, si tu les mets dans des pirogues, c'est dur. Et il y a des gens qui risquent comme ça. Et le problème, c'est que il vomit, quoi. Tu connais quand tu pars à la mer, l'odeur là, ça te fait vomir, quoi, si tu ne sais pas. Et si tu vomis sans rien manger, tu vas te mourir, c'est sûr. C'est sûr.